commanding his off-speed pitches like he was in his last one. He threw the ball really well, picking up the win and allowing only 2 runs. If he brings that stuff back in this one, it could be back-to-back powerhouse performances.
First pitch, 6-10.
The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball.
You know, Bureau, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
Next up, Roberto Clemente. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. At batting average, boy, pushing very close to 400. 10 home runs and 21 driven in. 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Comes with a fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Digging in will be Christian Murray. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Throw over to first, and he's back in standing. The 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2.
That is good. The shortstop, Terry Mooney.
So now into the box is Terry Mooney. First offering on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Clemente is off of first with 2 away. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Strike called. Now the throw down. He's not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute.
Yeah, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
Into the box, Brian Brummett, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1.
That's
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Down to 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
But he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
So next to hit is Bart Wiggins, and the Pirates trying to make this first inning even more productive here. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Has a look, now the pitch. Popped him up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Pittsburgh leads this one 2-0. Joe Wiggins is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I can't tell you how important it is to throw that first run up on the board, and that's exactly what they did. Little crooked number, a 2 spot to give their pitcher a chance to relax and go out and pound the strike zone. This team has been playing red-hot baseball recently.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And with that, time to take a glance at the starting 9 for these Brewers. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
You know, I think everyone should keep an eye on Christian Yelich. He enters play hitting over 400 versus left-handed pitching, and obviously he's got a lefty out there today. I'm looking for a laser show, something exciting out of him, no doubt.
And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Fastball called for strike 2. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Hey, Dero, this is a pitcher's best friend, Matthew Ross. Very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. To be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Ryan Braun comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Now a throw over and the runner back. Molitor leads off first with one away. And again a throw. Runner back safely. 0-1 count and the pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Well, that stolen base was about as bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. In there, now the throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
One out and a runner on third. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Now the first pitch. Willie Stargell is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Gotta love a night at the ballpark. These fans certainly are. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Now at the plate here is Tyler Wiggins, and he's been tearing the cover off the ball these past few days, as you see there. He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Milwaukee Brewers. And let's take a look at Colton Wong, one of the more dynamic middle infielders in our sport. Ability to turn a double play, bazooka arm from a second baseman.
Ivan Delgado is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And he fouls this one off. A ball and two strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
To the plate now, Fred Wiggins. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. The 1-1 home. On its tailor-made to short. 6. Wong for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Yeah, choppers like that make it really tough. You can't make the ball get to you much faster, so the key is making sure you field it cleanly and at least get one, which they did there.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Owen Christian is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high 1-0.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Ashburn finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Pirates leave 1. They still lead it 2-1. So coming to the plate, Christian Yelich, and he's been swinging it well the last couple of games.
The designated hitter.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he falls behind 0-2. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Bounce to first. Reined in. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
That is good. That's good.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D. And fellas, the one thing I'm excited about today is watching this team flash the leather, pick it and grin. In the National League, this team has the highest fielding percentage. That screams to their pitchers taking them to some nice steak dinners on the road.
So now to the plate, Robin Yount, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those lawn darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jam off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
So here's Avisail Garcia as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at